Well, hello there. What's up, everybody? Good evening. What's happening? We got Shred, Total, and Tweaking Guy up in here in the Noti Gang squad. Right off the bat. How the heck are we? You guys good? We got that thing working again. So I got that thing. That's cool. I haven't seen how many viewers I've had in any of the streams up till today. It's working again. So that's cool. What do you guys say? What do you guys say to checking out this new story trailer today in slow motion before we get into the game? I was gonna walk tonight. I was gonna walk tonight, but dude, I screwed my neck up so bad. I'm hoping that it's gonna be fine in the morning. I'm just taking it easy tonight, if that's cool with y'all. Let's check it out. Hopefully I don't get demonetized or something. So I won't be playing the audio. So we won't play the audio, but we'll play it in 0.25 speed. So hopefully if I pause it and all that, 100 times, that it won't catch it. But YouTube's pretty smart. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see here. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so Xbox Grounded 2 story trailer. Yeah, I watched it already a couple times through, but we'll check it out. Sorry about the weight challenges, but hey man, I appreciate you, Willy Billy Silly. And it is what it is, right? Like, I know why I didn't lose weight, because it definitely wasn't my diet and it definitely wasn't my workouts. It was just basic science, but it doesn't change the fact that it's still like screwed my vibe up for the day. Whether I know exactly why it happened or not, it still sucks. I was talking yesterday about I haven't had anything discouraging happen to me in like months, and then today it was just like one thing after another, dude. I was kind of sad when I seen all the Grounded creators. Well, not all of them, but they Paralyzer shared a picture on Twitter of him and like C Dinky's there, and Cade and freaking Zebra, and like all these people that I feel like I'm pretty neck and neck with, and I seen them all there, and I'm like, well damn, that kind of sucks. I didn't even get like close to an invite for that or nothing. But then something that did cheer me up a little bit, which is kind of funny, is, hold on, let me pull up my display capture here. This cheered me up right here. I commented on this story trailer. Look at this, dude. Oh man, I'm sorry. Look who replied, bro. That cheered me up. That cheered me up a little bit. I was like, well, that's pretty dang cool. Xbox freaking noticed me. I'm over here like fangirling. Xbox noticed my comment. Is this what it feels like for you guys when I reply to y'all's comments, or like when we do base tours and you're like, oh my god, I've been wanting to meet you my whole life? Is that kind of how that is? That same feeling? What up, Action Jackson? Good evening, dude. Did you see the new trailer? Yeah, I did see it. I see it a couple hundred times already, but we're gonna watch it, and we're gonna watch it in slow motion with no audio, and try our hardest not to get demonetized about it. And we're gonna break it down in 0.25 speed and pause it a million times to see what we can see, because I saw some cool things that I haven't seen yet. But either way, Doc G says, hey man, hope you're doing good, man. Glad you're still working through all this with a great attitude and willingness to share with us. Hell yeah, dude. Like, if it wasn't for y'all, I don't know if I would have my own personal willpower to keep up with this whole entire thing. So like, thank you all for everything that you do for me. And even if you don't think it's that much, dude, like, everything that you do for me, I really appreciate it. To the moon and back, baby. And I'll get through this. Today was just, hey, it's been a long time since I had a bad day, and I feel like I'm about due for one, so we just get it out the system today, you know what I'm saying? And then tomorrow we just freaking pick up like where we left off. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Don't go get in a big head there today, man. Shit. Xbox commented on my comment, man. That's pretty big. All right, so this is big, right? We now get a little bit of a story teaser for all you story fans out there. Me personally, I'm not a story fan. But I like to pick this stuff apart and in slow motion and see what we can see. You know what I'm saying? I like that a lot. Right off the bat, dude, like the graphics, and this is in-game footage. This is in-game footage, and like looking at the detail on this concrete pillar here, like in comparison, so like let's compare it to like a brick in you know, like a brick on the wall in the back of the back upper yard. Like that is like tenfold looking better, 10 times better looking, right? The sun is dope, like the lighting and everything. The skybox looks pretty cool, definitely cool. So yeah, we see all the things we've seen here already previously. We see oh, this is actually interesting. I didn't pick this up on any of the other stuff. So we got Tully, we got freaking Burgle up on top. My theory is that the glass part that we see the guys coming out of is underneath these guys. I feel like in a clip I saw it kind of underneath this bush. Could be very wrong. I have no idea. It's all just guesses, but I want to say that this is probably where we're gonna start. But then again, some of the game trailers start, you know, crossing the street. So I don't know. We'll see. But that's my guess. One thing I learned with Diet and Health Journey was to pay extra attention to non-scale victories. Yeah, dude. And that's why, like, when I originally started this, I typed out an entire Word document of things that I can't do things that I can't do that I wish I could do. Stuff as simple as putting on my own socks or freaking, you know, like going to check the mail without running out of breath. Like, I made like a whole list of things, and that's pretty much how I keep track of my journey. Is I can do this now. I could do this now. Mowing my yard. I've never been able to do, like, for the past 5 years, I've not been able to mow my front yard in one run. But the last time I mowed my yard, I did one run, and I fucking grabbed a weed eater. I weed eated, and I grabbed a blower, and I blowed. And I was still like, okay, what's next? And it felt great to be able to do all that. So yeah, that's definitely, you know. But like I said, like, if it wasn't for me last week, like dropping a full 5 pounds on the scale, and then like I immediately was like, oh, if I can do 5, I can do 10. Like, if it wasn't for me telling myself that and then putting myself through hell this entire week with twice as much workouts and twice as much starving myself, like, then it wouldn't have hurt as bad, right? But it was the fact that I challenged myself to it, and I not only failed, but like went nowhere, technically, on paper. Like, obviously, I know I got a whole lot stronger this week and everything else, but it was just like, if I would have never made up that challenge for myself, I would have been totally fine. I hope they fixed the in-game blur for how far away things are, though. That's always rough. Yeah, dude, I can't stand the depth of field. The depth of field effects are super lame. You used to be able to go into the game files and edit them out, not for Xbox, obviously, but for PC you could. But like I was gonna say, one thing I didn't notice is these outdoor wall outlets over here, these floodlights over here. That's pretty neat looking, for sure. We've also got a new kind of flower up here, which is pretty dope. I did see somewhere in this video too, like the flowers where like the butterflies are at. They look really awesome. All right, so right here, right off the bat, we see a freaking ominous lab tunnel right underneath the sprinkler. We got that one of those like fallen over trash cans over here that says where to put your litter. That's cool. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, man. I saw pine needles in one video. Yeah, so currently right now in our game, if you go to playground mode, you can actually have those like pine needles, but I think they are in grounded, like grounded 1, but they're just like random and there are not very many of them. But yeah, I've seen them as well. Pine needles. Hopefully they're like harvestable, or maybe you can like chop them up or get them out of the way or something. Also started eating better, reducing my caloric intake, especially the liquid ones. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, freaking, like, I almost wish that I could just like get away with blending meat and eating it that way. That just sounds nasty, but I know it's probably pretty chill, but I don't know. What up, Bino, J-Lo, Marty? Good evening, guys. Was there a squirrel? Wait, what? Did I miss a squirrel? Where the hell was there a squirrel? Did I miss it? Maybe. I might have missed it. Use it for arrows. That'd be cool. Reduction of liquid calories is super important. Yeah, the so I don't have one on my desk, but the Celsius I drink is 10 calories a can, and I only have like 1 or 2 a day of those, so that's good. A meat shake, yeah, dude, that sounds so gross. Does that not sound disgusting? Has anybody ever blended up like ground beef and drank that shit? That sounds so bad. On the fence in the beginning. Oh, the picture of a squirrel? Or was there an actual squirrel that like ran across? I didn't even see. Just a picture? Is that what you're talking about? Vomit juice? Yeah, it's gross, bro. It sounds nasty. I used to eat a lot of fried stuff and got myself an air fryer, so no more oil for me. Yeah, dude. And even if you just like spray some avocado on it or something, avocado oil. I only cook with avocado and coconut oil. Very rarely coconut oil, but mostly avocado oil. It's good stuff. You don't even know the difference between vegetable oil and avocado oil, honestly. So we've got on the left side, we've got some of that residual frozen grass from the dumped over ice cream thing. That's pretty cool. Got this little lab right here. This is just a closer view, I'm assuming, of that lab. I do see the sprinkler head right here, so yeah, that must be true. Nothing different here. Sprigs, plant fiber, pebbles everywhere, clovers, all the stuff. We do have this like wheatgrass back here, which I'm assuming might have something to do, and like I said, this is all, I don't know nothing about this game, it's just me guessing, but in a later part of this video there's like a hay roof, and I wonder if this has something to do with that material. It looks like hay or dried grass roof or something like that, maybe. Nothing really crazy to see here. I do like this like countertop, and then there's like some couches that look pretty neat as far as just like regular ominous decorations and stuff. So this chick is essentially like the head of ominous, right? Is that kind of where I'm at with that? Something like that. City Park Project. The City Park Project. There's also a yeah, you know what? Now that I think about it, this is called the Brook Hollow Park, and I see this right here, this like slide and stuff, but I don't recall anywhere seeing like a playground POI. This might be like the garden house that's in the back, and there's like a little pond here on this painting, but yeah, I don't. Does anybody recall seeing any sort of a playground in any of the videos we've gotten up to this point? I think she took Smector's role. She says she's the spokesperson. Yeah. I just drink water and my own urine. Oh, whoa. Oh. Air fryers are amazing. Best thing I ever bought. Dude, I'm afraid to cook raw meat. I know you can cook like chicken and shit in there, and I've cooked bacon many times in my air fryer. But I see these videos all the time, these little TikTok videos and stuff about like just throwing chicken breast into the air fryer. Anybody ever done that? Got any experience with just like chucking a chicken breast onto the air fryer? Let's see here. As a kid, my mom said I'd get $5 if I drank blended up mashed potatoes and beef roast with milk to help wash it down. Not worth it. Ew, dude, gross. You can cook everything in those things. They're amazing. Yeah, I know, dude. There's one that Ninja just came out with, a new one that's like a glass bottom that you just stick a top onto. It looks kind of dope. Don't cook a steak in air fryer? Oh, really? Is it not that good, huh? Very. It says use a meat thermometer. As long as it reaches the current temperature, you're good. Yeah, there you go. Is it good though? Like, I don't know. So yeah, playground, right? Got to have a playground somewhere in there. That'd be a dope little POI to have, but like I said, I haven't seen it in any of the trailers. She looks ominous. All right, here's a big view of the yard, dude. Like, honestly, a huge view of the yard. I really freaking like, dude, this might be a W build spot. If we can build right here on this square area, I mean, the ground's a little jacked, but that would be such a good spot, especially for like traversing everything. You can see the ropes that connect the logs there that I believe you need the ants. I don't know if you need the ants to get across the ropes, but I see the ants. The only time I've seen the ropes in the game is with a character on the back of an ant. Pine cones return for sure. Yeah, I've definitely seen a lot of pine cones. We'll definitely get some pine cones back. Depends, like with a steak, it's typically will not have that yummy crust. Oh yeah, you got to sear it afterwards to make it still good. I just noticed that all the kids are in Tully's hand. That's pretty crazy. Let's see here. Look into Souse, whatever that meat. Okay. I think we need to scale the statue and make our zipline hub there on his head. Well, we won't have zip lines, at least for a while. I mean, you know, to be completely honest, I would assume they'll show back up at some point. I actually, dude, look at the trees. Like, look at the leaves on the trees. They look like 10 times better than the oak tree does. They actually look like leaves rather than like just green sheets floating in the sky. That's pretty cool. I've also wondered if we're going to have seasons, but I don't think that's going to happen, right? I don't think we get seasons, do we? Not with different biomes and everything like that. It's pronounced soyweed, I think. Got to sear that afterwards too. Oh, yum. Not right away, but one update for sure. We'll add them back. Yeah. So we can prepare for them. You know what I mean? This ice area is going to be pretty dope. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited for that. And supposedly the sizzle area is going to be where the roaches are, right? So we're going to have sizzling roaches. The amp is cool. The podium is cool. This giant rock, dude. This rock is massive. There's a trash can there. Bunch of stuff on these like sidewalls too. Looks pretty awesome. Please stop me. All right, hold on. There's a firework right here. There's literally... This is a freaking bottle rocket. Is that not a bottle rocket? I mean, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but that looks like a damn bottle rocket stuck in the ground next to a paper plate. That's pretty cool. The picnic table looks dope too. I don't know what this is. Some sort of canister? That's kind of cool. Tablecloth. Another cooler. People just be leaving their coolers on the picnic tables, apparently. Let's see here. We got juice boxes, paper plates. The hot dog stand is dope. I wonder if we can go like full blown inside of this thing too. You know what I'm saying? Because not a whole lot of the outside of it. Oh no. Yo, is this where the Ominate Lab is? Right here on the freaking tip of this thing? Maybe that's where we come out of. Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Kind of looks like it. That might be where we start at. Okay, so that's starting place option number 2. As far as guesses go. First guess is underneath the statue. All right, let's check this out. Yeah, because it doesn't really look like there's a whole lot of like scalable stuff here, and I would find it hard to believe that they just have this thing here, and we wouldn't be able to go inside of it. So maybe this whole thing's like an Ominate Lab. That would be crazy. All right, let's check this out. We got all kinds of shit. There's something weird there. I don't even know what the heck that is. Okay, we got feathers. Feathers confirmed. Crow feathers are back. That mask that we see in this video too kind of looks like a crow feather / weevil mask. There is a map there as well. Hold on. I mean, this is the same map that we've seen, but this one's like folded out, or it's not folded like the other ones were. So maybe we can get a better look at this. So this is the statue. We got the path. Dude, there's the playground. There's the fucking playground right there. 100%. That's got to be what that is. I swear I have not seen that. And we don't get an angle on that anywhere here, by the way. I don't think we get an angle on that. I think that is 100% a playground. And then there's this massive building in the back. Oops, didn't mean to do that. The hell did I do? Oops. Man, I'm screwing this all up. Nice pond here with the river that goes through the back. I wonder if we're gonna have access to that big lake looking thing back behind here. But the greenhouse area is also gonna be dope, dude. I can't wait to play this fucking game, chat. Holy, there's like 4 picnic tables, which makes sense because it's a park. But it's hard enough to get up on top of 1. I can't imagine 4. Who remembers back in the day when there used to be a giant like yellow tape that blocked you off from the freaking picnic table that we have right now? Dude, that's a W map. We also got, looks like some mints right here too. I don't know what the heck this thing is on the corner. It's pretty weird looking. Lots of notes and trash everywhere. More of those ropes. I remember the caution tape. Yeah, dude. It kind of does look like a burgle flag. It kind of does, but it also kind of looks like a bird bath or something. Yeah, area under construction. Pocket watch. And then what is this back here? This is like a light pole or something, I think. All right, let's just keep it going here. Just a bunch of frozen food and stuff. There's a little Oreo, assuming we can get the Oreos. Yo, can we get the cones? That'd be kind of neat. Freaking ice cream cones as like an extra food piece. We need more human food smoothies. Oh. Okay. Really early access. You had the oak tree in the hedge and a lot of yellow tape. Yeah, there was yellow tape everywhere. Like the whole entire upper yard, the whole freaking sandbox. There was no sandbox. That whole entire place where the sandbox was just blades of grass. It's crazy how much the game has changed and evolved over the years. Okay, there's like a whole construction site in here. This is like a freaking microscope. Microscope's interesting. Maybe a new way to analyze materials, you think? Possibly? Like through a microscope instead of whatever the hell we doing now? Even the porch was taped off? Yeah, everything was. Now that I think about it too, I don't even think Schmechter's castle was up on the pond area. I think that was added in too, like in the mushroom update or something. Yeah, like this furniture, I really like it. This furniture is pretty cool. And there's like a long bench too that looks pretty neat. Yeah, these long yellow benches here. I love their remodels of the okay, so we got ants, we got normal larvas, it looks like. It doesn't look like a ladybird. Maybe that is a ladybird. We've obviously got the eggs. Man, that freaking sucker at 0.25 speed, that just blasted through 4 screenshots. Like, we gotta start over there. All right, so we got that. Okay, we got that. 2, whatever 2 is. Okay, I don't see any more numbers or anything. All right, so here we got some eggs on the shelf, possibly our companion eggs. Since Grounded 2 is going to be Unreal Engine 5, think we ever get to see a G3 or G2 updates forever? You know, I don't know. Hopefully they keep going. It all probably depends upon the success of 2. If 2's as successful as 1, then we can pretty much guarantee there'll be a 3rd one. But I mean, they're going to be updating this one and adding shit to this one for years, probably. I just found you a few days ago. Not going to lie. I like watching your stream. Keep up the good work on your stream and for yourself. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. That's freaking awesome, man. W that guy. W Destination Daddy-O. Hell yeah. Thank you. 2's probably a floor level inside Burgle. Damn, dude. That sucker flew by so fast. You know what this looks like? This is... Oh, wait. We got an artboard. Hold on. We got an artboard. We love artboards in Grounded. Duct tape saddle. Duct tape fix. Tape. Wait, duct tape? Yo, we can get duct tape now? New material revealed right now. Duct tape. Found it. World's first found it right there. Duct tape saddle. So this looks, what does this look like to you guys? Like, well, this whole scene right here looks very identical to the New Game Plus room, doesn't it? Kind of looks almost identical to the New Game Plus room. Yeah, you have to hatch the eggs into the buggies, which makes me wonder. You know, obviously I said this a couple videos ago, but like, you know, is there going to be a cap to how many buggies we can have, or can I literally build an army of buggies? Because if so, I'm going to build an army, an absolute army, and apparently we can name them, which is sick. So we're just going to turn the entire community into an army of ants, and all you guys can be an ant in my world. Tim, you have a pet? I do have a cat, but I live in her house. She doesn't live with me. The cat rules all. Why are the eggs brown like pupa? I don't know. They are kind of like brownie looking, aren't they? Oh, period and comma to advance frame by frame. All right, well, that's good to know. And this is the same thing we've saw them crawling through multiple times. Hold on. Period and comma. All right, come on. Got this part. Oh, dude, that is... Oh, hold on. We got another storyboard. Look out, brothers. They're showing us more storyboards. Hey, look, I found my first burgle chip, too. What we got going on here? Danger. Bug brain surgery. Blub. Hold on. Is this telling us a little something about the other than orc type creatures we might be fighting? I recently found out you can hatch fire ant eggs and have them fight by your side. Haven't tried it yet though. Oh, that's kind of cool. I think you can have an army. Dev said you could fill whole barns with all their mounts. Yeah, see that? Yeah, I kind of got that from him as well. Period goes one frame forward. Comma goes one frame backwards. Cool. I tried doing it and it kept like showing the thing on the screen, but maybe I was pressing it wrong. Yeah, so it's almost like they do some sort of experiment, and sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. You know, that's kind of what I'm getting from it. And this looks like a kind of like an orc receiver almost, just a different version maybe. But yeah, I found my first audio log there. GG's. Oops. Oh yeah, here's the one that it like instantly skipped by. Nothing really to see here. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Oh, hold up. Go back. All right, we got some monitors. What in the hell is this on the... What the heck is that supposed to be? Just got a messy office here. We got a ant wrapped up in some webbery. Oh, dude, look at this chest. This chest is like kind of looks like a mimic. Dude, it'd be so sick if they had mimics in the game too. That'd be cool. I mean, it is kind of a D&D thing, right? Also, hold on, dude. This thing on the left looks like a workbench, but it looks like an ominous twist of a workbench because it's got grass and it's got sap. That's kind of interesting. Got a little pebblet hammer on the back there with some freaking quartzite shards on the desk. That's kind of neat. Where'd they bury the other teenagers? Other teenagers? What? Okay, we got the orb weaver. An upgrade workbench? Yeah, maybe. I do like you know what kind of their new art style kind of reminds me of is a little Borderlandsy, dude. I'm not gonna lie. It feels a little Borderlandsy. Doesn't it? Like kind of has like those dark outlines. I kind of like it, dude. I like it a lot, actually. Come on, get to the next part. Just a lot of black screen here. The 4 milk carton tins. Oh, this is the roach. Okay, so this is the toxic waste area, which is going to be pretty neat. I wonder if it's going to just require something as simple as, you know, like a Weevil gas mask type scenario, or if it's like a full-blown hazmat suit that we have to make or something to go down to this like toxic area. Papa Roach. Papa Roach. All right, so this is the oh, I thought this was the starting area, but maybe it's not. Yeah, the new scabs are sick looking, dude. They look like workout gloves with like some shit from Back to the Future. Hey, Rowan. Can you please stop sounding like you're dying? Holy smokes. He's just freaking autism attack back there. Oh, creepy spider shadows. Man, look at all them mugs. Holy, a lot of mugs. Was that a flare by the roach or sparks from the ceiling? I think it was sparks coming from the ceiling. The forbidden power glove, yep. Got our new Max model here. He looks freaking cool. Willow is definitely punked out, isn't she? Hoops looks pretty similar. And our boy Pete. And these cool, so I wonder what these are going to be. So this, like, in another clip, I saw Pete run into one of these and he completely teleported somewhere else. So I wonder if there's going to be like a built-in transportation system. And you know what it kind of looks like? It kind of looks like one of those things from like a bank that you put your fucking ID into and send it. Pete looks much older. Yeah, he does. Stuff on the screens. Yeah, it just was all blurry looking. I couldn't really make out anything. Oh, level 10, dude. Look, we're in level 10 now. Only other level we saw was 2. So there's a supposed 10-story lab out there or something. Dude, what if they made... Holy shit. What if there's like grindable dungeons? All right, I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking crazy now. I'm thinking crazy now. This is like the end of the dungeon. Shrinkage. Our good buddy mites. Yeah, those are just normal larvae too. So normal larva confirmed for sure. His backpack says, does it say survival? I think it says survival on his backpack. I do like the new bags too. The new bags are like more square. All right, slow down. Oh, so maybe this is the, yeah, maybe this is the starting hole. The first one we saw at the beginning there. Which is crazy. You just come right out in the middle of the yard. Okay, we're running on a Pepsi bottle or something. Nothing new here. That amp is awesome. I want to know who left a Schlaps, one of one Schlaps amp just chilling in the freaking park. How awesome would a opening case sequence be? Or opening chase sequence? That would be kind of cool. That's a good plan. That's a good point, Marty. Maybe some more kids are missing and we're working for Armada to find them. Oh, yeah. I believe that. Another ant hill. Cool. Oh, look at this. There's actually like some floodlights and stuff down here inside of the cave. That's actually big. Steal the egg. So I wonder if it's like we only get one egg for like a certain amount of time, or if there's like multiple places to find them, which by the way, this armor set I have not seen yet that's going on right here. It almost looks like a football helmet. Kind of neat. Oh wow, dude, look at the face on this thing. What the heck? That is actually crazy looking. The chest is cool too, actually. Got a little mace there. Yeah, that's pretty neat. I'm so freaking excited. They brought Clover armor back too, it looks like. New Ladybug armor, possibly. I know that. I think they said something about new Ladybug armor. I definitely saw a different Ladybug shield. Okay, so we got some... Hold on, I'm trying to digest what the hell's going on here. So this is just a door, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking too much into it. So this is like all of our pretty much stuff that we already have, except for the roof, right? The roof is that like weird hay looking stuff. Dry grass, possibly. There's our little hatchery thing. Yeah, a little palisade gate action. Yeah, see, look back here, dude. This like dry grass roof or something. And these walls are cool, man. They're like bamboo looking with like some red outlines. That's pretty dope. Yeah, a little thatch roof. You think it's pine needles? Yeah, dude, it could be any of those. And it could be that wheat freaking grass thing or whatever. Okay, this is just them on their mounts. There's more of those freaking pine needles all over the ground. Some big old fat sap globs. Looks like they made them a little juicier. Is it bamboo? It does kind of look like bamboo, but I don't think there's any bamboo. Those lattice will definitely look interesting. Yeah. Yeah, we'd probably be able to make some cool patterns with that stuff. Check this guy out, huh? Previous employee chilling on the ground. Whatever happened to this guy wasn't enough to turn him into a skeleton like in the first Grounded. God, dude, the scorpions look so freaking cool, though. I wonder in comparison, like, do we get like a skill tree with our pet, with our buggies or whatever they're called? Like, do they scale with, you know, kind of how we like level our weapon up, or is it just going to be like when we get it, it's going to be overpowered until it's not, and then we're never going to use it again? Like, I do wonder if we are going to be like leveling up them. You know what I'm saying? What up, See-Through? Been a while. What up, Beast? How you doing, man? That part with them on their ants, they had more eggs incubating in the background. Yeah. So it kind of looks like maybe we can get more than one at a time, hopefully. I wonder how long it takes. I did see on the original like egg hatching video, it was like looked like it was in a time lapse, like the sun was in a time lapse, so maybe it takes a couple days to hatch them. And I wonder if you have to do anything to them like while they're incubating. Yo, there's another shot of that freaking wild ass looking armor, dude. This is a better shot of it. Look at that, dude. It's like gooey eye armor or something. That's crazy. The chest plate is nuts too. This might be Roach, dude. This might be Roach. I don't know. The mantises look so cool. Imagine if they could fly too, right? Because mantis can fly in real life. Hey man, I love the content. Looking forward to watching your streams when Grounded 2 comes out. Keep up the content. Have a good day. Hey, thank you, Leviathan. That's awesome. GG's, buddy. I'm back. What up, Beast? How you doing, dude? Infected armor. What is Hoops holding? She's got dual... Oh, no, she's got fist weapons. Yeah, she's got fist weapons, dude. This is actually cool because this confirms there's multiple styles of fist weapons now because there's a red pair as well. So fist weapons are a thing, which is pretty neat. Adding in some variety. Oh, rip that guy. Rip the homie. Here's the butterflies. Well, is this a butterfly, though? I don't really know if this is a butterfly. Yeah, it's definitely a butterfly. Definitely a butterfly. Mothra. Doing it. Freaking doing ice damage, dude. Holy. Yeah, I seen this weapon earlier today. It's almost like some sort of dagger. Looks like we got rusty nails too, maybe. Getting the rust back up in here. We got our weevils. Look like she's wearing grub armor. Look at the hair or whatever on this ladybug's face. That's cool. Kind of looks like they put some of that irremovable grass in this game too, which I hope that's not the case. Just random bunches of stems that you can't remove. There's the new ant shield. So this is the new ladybug armor, which the helmet looks sick actually. He's got some like gem or something on his chest in this set too. Look at that. That's pretty neat. Definitely some wizardry armor. What if Wendell's kids are bad guys? They very well could be. I can't wait to play Grounded 2. I'll be streaming it full time too. We should play together at times. I got 1,400 hours on Grounded 1. Sweet, dude. Let's do it. I definitely want to do some video collabs. I probably won't do any stream collabs just because I try to be as involved with everybody as I can. And when I'm streaming with someone else, it's kind of hard. But like when it comes to YouTube video stuff, totally down for some ideas for some cool videos. The new spicy staff, yeah, it looks like there's a whole new set of different kind of staffs, and they all seem to work a little bit different. They work kind of like you're throwing a glob of something instead of shooting it out the end, kind of how we do right now. I'm glad to see you back. It seems like you haven't streamed in like 3 years since I last used to tune in. I've streamed every day for the last 3 years. Except for I took a month off. I did take a month off. Yeah, hopefully salty staff. Yeah. We need a staff with some salt damage. We get some orb weaver daggers there. I think a lot of people are going to lean towards the dagger gameplay. So here's this like weevil crow mask that I saw earlier. It looks kind of dope. Yeah, it definitely looks crazy. So yeah, see, they're always on the ant when they're crossing the rope. The mask was sick, right? A fly mask, maybe. Oh yeah, fly. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. The end of the trailer looks sick. Yeah, that's where we could kind of take that picture from earlier and see like there's. I mean, to be fair, there's no way they're putting a new game plus in already, right? Because the creatures at the end of the trailer kind of look new game plusy, but I don't think they are. I mean, they can't put new game plus in when it's not complete yet. But we do have cherries. If you guys didn't realize, in the bush here, we've got cherries instead of berries. So that's kind of neat. It's gonna be the slowest week ever, right? Is it not a gnat mask? It might be a gnat mask. That's fair. I spent some time behind bars. Dang, bro. But I'm happy to see you again. I'm excited to be riding mounts and Grounded 2. Yeah, damn, you spent some time behind bars. That's insane. Well, I'm glad you're out, I guess. That's crazy. These just look like acorn stairs with railings. Acorn stairs. Nothing different crazy there. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blades of grass there. He's got 4 sticks. So yeah, we got these roofs, dude. These roofs look cool. See, these are the only like new building materials that we're seeing outside of what we already have normally, is these like kind of woven walls and these different kinds of roofs. I haven't really seen anything too different than that. The berry chair looks a little different. We might still be getting berries too, because that looks like a berry chair. That caterpillar gives me one Alice in Wonderland vibes. Yeah, I got curious what kind of caterpillar it was, and I went and I found it on the Googs. Mosquitoes. Normal mosquitoes, looks like. Pete's just asleep in the chair, bro. She's like fighting these mosquitoes, and Pete's just like, nah, bro. And Max is over here dead on the ground. And we got the roaches. See, we got the like coal looking stuff down here, a little sizzleage. Why is he wearing acorn armor though? What a noob. Oh, he did. He hit him with the pokey pokey. Haven't seen any mushroom builds in the tree. Yeah, no mushrooms. No mushrooms at all. Yeah, I think there's a lot of stuff we're gonna find out that we haven't been shown. They've done a pretty good job of not. Oh, look at. Wait, I didn't notice this before. Another different armor set. Oops. Hold on, I gotta get that out of here. Do this. Yeah. Little bit of a different armor set there. Rat skulls or cats or yeah, I think they might be rats though with the 2 teeth, right? Yeah, dude, hold on. Grounded is going to be a pain in the ass for me personally to play without a compliance badge. So I hope to God there's some sort of something similar to the compliance badge, right? I don't know about you guys, but that's my play style, dude. Heal into block. The part where there is dead mice remind me of when there was a gravestone for the one in Grounded 1 and there was a wolf spider. Yeah. Are those stacked palisade walls in the back? I do heal damage builds. Yeah, dude. Or you mean like builds where you heal when you deal damage? Like rapiers and stuff like that? Mosquito rapiers and stuff? Or the tick matakata thing? This actually looks like a different sword than the ones that I've seen. And see what I mean? There's that charged attack thing that I was telling you guys about. So I don't know if maybe, I mean, it could just be like an indicator that you're now fully charged, or it could be a perfect attack mechanic where once it's charged, pink, you know, just like perfect blocking, let go of your attack and maybe it'll do more damage or something like that, or maybe I'm just crazy. I mean, that's something I've been holding on to for a couple days now. So Coltana V2, yeah, tick sword and fire ant armor. That's awesome, dude. That's a good build. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's a sweet looking katana there, man. We do got mushrooms in the back. We do got mushrooms. I do be seeing some mushrooms. We also got the exact same bicycle. They must have moved it. Somebody picked it up from the backyard and rode it to the park and dropped it off. I just saw a milk molar. Hold. Oh, we see bees sleeping on the porch there. Is that a milk molar? I don't think. Maybe it is. Can't really tell. Definitely got some bees. Damn. They actually look different too. They have like white faces. You know what I don't see though is wasps. Thank God. Keep them out of here. The mantises are sick, dude. But we do see candy. The same exact candy. We see bubblegum and candy back here. We got more wormholes. So apparently this town only has like 4 types of candy at the store or something like that. We got the same spicy candy. We got some bubblegum right there. And we got the wormholes, which are the sour ones, right? Pine cones. That's a fat bee. He's a fatty bee. Wait, I didn't even look at their weapons either. I've tried to get my son to stop making noise back there, but he's still doing it. Bro is crazy. That's a two-hander too. That's a two-hander. Kind of an interesting looking design as well. That's another different kind of sword. Maybe this is like a mantis sword. Looks like it could maybe come from the same thing they're fighting there. Still gum, right? All right, hold on. I gotta go freaking throw something at this kid. Oh, a cactus? Throw in. Stop. Heard. I go back there. You guys remember when we were in school? I used to do this thing where, like, on the school bus, like, I would just like rock all the time. Did anybody else do that? Or maybe that was just like a tism thing for me. I go in there and he's just like got his pillow. He's sitting on his pillow on his bed with his pillow, and he's just like rocking back and forth like crazy. Just going, Good Lord. That's a sweet looking sword though. I can't really tell what Pete's holding either. Oops, I went too far. What's Pete got in his hand, huh? What's old Peter got here? Oh, he's got a spear. That almost looks like a orb weaver thing. Mervius Z with the follow. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate that. Huge. What build am I thinking of running for this game? Dude, I have no idea. I really don't. I mean, I really like the idea of just a sword and board. You know, I want to be all up in their face. But I'm a big fan of spears, dude. I'm a huge fan of spears, so that might be the play too. Hopefully we still have the ability to throw. Oh, actually, look at the hilt and stuff on this sword. This thing looks cool as hell. Very cool. Can't wait to play, I know, right? Untamed with the freaking... Okay, holy shit. Untamed Beast just subscribed, and then Variant dropped 5 gifted subs. Holy shit. Okay, thank you, dude. Yeah, do that, but I do appreciate it greatly. It goes right into my food bill. Greatly appreciate that. Oh, these things are big too. Hey, pine cone confirmed right there. Why is there a piece of gum just chilling on that pine cone? That's what I want to know. Oops. It's like just a loose piece of gum there. Holy crap, man. Thanks for the gifted subs, bro. Good evening, Glue Crew. What's up, Tiffany? What's happening? I'm just gonna whack things as usual. Yeah, so we got some... I don't know if this is gonna be like a mantis shield or maybe a grass shield, but Max is their last line of hope here because they're all dead. Imagine. It's still going. What is happening? Marty with the 10 bits too. Thank you, dude. We're in a hype train. Holy. Choo-choo. We got egg sacks back here too. Man, look at this guy. It's like a bombardier shield, maybe. That's one thing I haven't seen another bit of. So here comes the part with the, yeah, we get the grounded thing, and then they show us some like some creepy shit that we got to kind of pay attention to here. There's some creepy shit happening at the end. So, oh, dude, this almost looks like the hose. Oh, look at this, dude. Look at this freaking thing. All right, so we've got a mixer here. Dude, this seriously... My first thought... Hold on. My first thought is this is the fucking hose in the backyard. I don't know, but this like almost immediately reminds me of the hose. Imagine if they open up... Because they say that this Brook Hollow Park is right next to the backyard. Imagine if they like give us access to a Grounded 2 version of Grounded 1 in the same game. That'd be kind of sick. But this like gives me fucking like this gives me Grounded 1 vibes, but with like some psycho twisty-eyed ladybug. Yeah, the mind control thing, yeah. Yeah, it's like it's a little satellite dish on his head. That's pretty neat. Oh, we got a psychotic freaking stink bug too. Yep, he's got the little thing. Oh god, okay. And this freaking like, oh damn. Go back a frame. Yeah, this sword and armor looks super cool. Looks super cool. Tarantula armor, that's a good guess, yeah. I think you're probably right. Could this be the 5th kid? I honestly think at this point, if they have the ability to just shrink anybody down, I mean, you know, other kids might pop up. And we saw that spray painting on the wall just earlier that said like, where are the other kids or whatever. Oh, he does kind of have an OG scab on, doesn't he? I don't know, bro. Freaking stoked. And I love the fact that we can milk this out and pick out so many little things here and there. Epic. Freaking epic, dude. Freaking epic. Very cool. I'm excited, man. I can't wait. It looks there's going to be so much good stuff going on. So much good stuff. Mega stoked. What's happening? What was those? What is this? Oh, I switched screens, so it's redoing all the notifications again. I'm like, what is happening? Untamed Beast did gift a sub though. Thank you very much, dude. Turning a 2-minute video into almost an hour. Damn, we did, didn't we? Holy crap, bro. We're gonna hop in my game now. I need to get prepared for this infected broodmother fight. It's the last boss we've got before we do the freaking Java. Maybe you should do more React content. I'm so scared to do it, man. Honestly, it's kind of just a scary thing to do because you can't. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people do it, but I don't really know how they get away with it. And it's like that weird gray area type shit. You know, like how people like listen to music on their streams. That's like not royalty free stuff, like the actual music. Thank you. Hey, thank you. I love to Wubsy. Welcome in. I'm good at it. It's a whole lot more fun on stream when I get to communicate with you guys back and forth. Yeah, that was definitely pretty fun. I guess I've never really done anything like that before. That was kind of fun. It's cool picking it all apart. Think reaction channels get paid 1 month later? Well, I know definitely you have to split the revenue with whatever you're reacting to because YouTube almost immediately freaking flags it. But I don't know, it's weird. Osmond Gold had like a big video on how to do it all, and it just, I don't know, it just seemed kind of gray area-y. I did build this today in the build video today, which, what the?
Taking a look around.
Bro. There ain't no way that this game has been out as long as it has, and they haven't fixed this bug yet. Are you serious? The bug that randomly rotates foundations. Oh my god, please tell me we don't have to deal with this in Grounded 2, bro. Look at that, I can't even get up my tower now because it randomly rotated the foundations when I logged out. What the heck? I dealt with this when Playgrounds came out. Every time I logged out of my world and logged back in, the floors were spun. That's just some baloney. I don't even know how to fix that now. Without, I need some grass or something, I guess. I'm gonna jump up there and build a platform just to fix all that. That's okay. Activate the gnat. Yeah, if I had it on custom game mode, I would just totally use the gnat and fix it. But see, what happened with my main playthrough world with all the mega builds is I started using the gnat, and then I got like extremely bored with the game, which is what I figured would happen anyway. But it definitely did happen, and I just, you know, I don't mind trying to overcome the challenge of trying to figure out how to fix this stupid thing. It's all G. I can't wait to freaking start building, dude. Like, I'm gonna build, like, you guys don't understand, man. Like, I'm gonna go harder than I've ever gone. It's gonna be stupid. I'm so excited. Zip from the other side. Yeah, that might have to be how I do it, huh? I thought later updates let you use it in this mode. Yeah, it has to be on custom though, I believe. Yeah, because it would be right here on my build menu if it was. All right, I'm gonna take one of these floors with me, and I'm just gonna try to Anyway, like I was saying, before I fell to my death, I'm gonna build something, but I prefer smacking everything that moves. Oh yeah, we definitely smacking everything that moves as well. That third one, dude, for whatever reason, that third one just loves to just yeet me off into space. Oh, what? No, we can make it. I can make it work. Come on, give me it. Just. I grabbed it. No, I didn't. I grabbed some other shit. Hey. Why is my phone exploding right now? What on earth? See what it did though? It spun the corner floor. Obnoxious much? And it only did it up here, which is the weirdest thing in the world. All right, let's see if we can jump. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead again. Okay, you move over here so I can freaking put this back. Then hopefully when I log out and log back in, it won't be all jacked up again. What on the earth? Come on. All right, I might be able to make it to the top now. Let me move this like somewhere else. Yep, that wasn't the plan. Ow, my face. Oh, I'm dead. Nope, we're alive. I hope they give us better build options to make more compact elevators. Oh, yeah. Yeah, same, dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that was a little dramatic. I dropped a heal boss at the exact same time that I splattered on the ground, and it just looked like I exploded. You can change the angle of the launch. Yeah, you can, but the thing is, the third floor one's straight up. It just, for some reason, dude, it just wants me dead. Ooh! Okay, I think I saved it. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Look at this, dude. It just spun him. Like, how dumb is that? Oof. Yeah, back to how I exactly left it when I saved it. All right, let's save it again. Okay, it's saved. Right? It's saved. They're all fixed. Maybe they'll allow us to lift, to make lifts for the buggies. That'd be cool. Okay, all right, we're in the clear. We're in the clear. All right, so all I was wanting to tell you guys earlier is if you didn't watch my build video today, that I made this, and unfortunately, you know, whatever. But no more zip lines up on the porch now, so that's good. It was supposed to be easier. It wasn't supposed to break or whatever the heck that was. Hey, hey. Need the straightest line aiming while you're walking, not the corners. Yeah, I've got it. I've got it made exactly as I do all the other ones. I made sure I was perfect with it. But even when I spun it around, tried a different side, it's still for whatever that third floor one. And it doesn't help that, like, when you're putting these things on, grass floors, they weeble and wobble like 20 different like even like this tiniest little notches. But if I don't press forward, I go straight up. But it's like if I press forward, then it's like, no, you're doing weird stuff. Super strange. Okay, I need toenails.
I don't have a
wait, is it
death
daytime? No, it's
wish.
nighttime. I better go sleep first. Hi, see-through. I just did a big workout again. Dang, another one, huh? Look at you, you're getting swole. Got a workout for me today because I did not. And I kind of regret that I didn't, but at the same time, I felt like I had no time to do anything in my day today, so I still made up for it, I guess. What's up, man? Just popping in. Hope you're doing good. I am, Slim. Thanks for popping in, dude. I clipped a splat and sent it to you on your messenger. It's nice. I clipped it as well.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
I got me clip button at the ready. Kind of looks like it's sticking out a little further than the other ones, but I obviously did not make it the best that it could be, I guess. Okay, I'm thinking like, where's toenails at? We've got, isn't there some toenails on the stump? The knocked over stump? I think there is. And then we got the ones in the ashtray. I'm trying to think of where some more are at. Oh yeah, the Black Widow. Yep, behind the Black Widow. Oh man, I have the wrong freaking armor. Dadgummit, dude. Why? Why am I so bad at this game? Oglog with the party of 4. What's happening, man? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's 4 in the ashtray by the shed. I'm gonna try to do a workout every day because I'm doing track next year. Hell yeah, dude. Well, good luck with that. What's up, lovely lady M? How are you? I'm pretty good. I kind of had a poo-poo day, even though it really wasn't. It was, but it wasn't. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But yeah, now it's like 10,000 times better. First, my day gets better because Xbox replied to me on YouTube, which was insane. I don't know why they did that, but it sure cheered me up. But not only that, we're having a great stream, which is good. That goes well as well. Compliance badge. Okay, let's get that on. Okay, now we can go do upper yard thingies. Assuming that I have all my stuff. I have way too much shit in my bag to be going exploring. But you know what? I already fell down. Might as well just go empty it out. Was it a good reply? I mean, it wasn't even nothing crazy. It was kind of funny. I just said I'm super excited for, what did I say? It's literally right here. I said, oh man, I'm so excited. And they said, once more onto the breach. That was all that was all it was though. And I flipped forever and I was looking for more replies from Xbox and nobody else got one but me, and I got so excited about that. I felt special. Mom always said, drop comments on every video, you never know who you might meet. You just never know. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is actually huge. We're taking string and clay because I need a burgle. I need a Java-matic freaking zip line. Now I think about it. Where's my string thingies? This will be a huge 2-for-1 scenario right now. Massive 2-for-1 situation. We need clay, string, and sticks, and all the extra silk rope I can get to, because it's going to be a long one. Mama said I'm a good boy. Mama always said stupid is as stupid does. That was a wicked intro, thank you. Hey, I'm here. Can you connect to the zip line that's already there? At the Java-matic?
Let's see what we can find.
I don't think so. That'd be sick though. No. Yeah, it's just like, nah, nah, not happening. 80, you'll get you pretty far. Well, that's sweet. Wait, what did I just do? What, go up the bounce up the wall? Yeah, so I've got the bounce web thing. He's like jammed into the wall. You can kind of put him up against a wall like that to use it as kind of an elevator. Bum, 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 bum. These things, bounce webs. Never seen that before. I built the whole thing on my YouTube video today. Let's see here. I'll get you a freaking link in case you want to watch it later or whatnot. Let's see here. Channel. Bum, 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 bum. You might have to listen to me complain about how my workout sucked, but it's definitely on there. I definitely built it while I was on there. There you go. They're fun to use. Yeah, they're very much a pain in the ass to get to work the way you want it to, though. All right, toenails. We know we got some over there. Let's go. Yeah, let's go get the one from the Black Widow, I reckon. We'll go snatch that one, and we'll just kind of work our way through the yard because we need 10 toenails for the toenail scimitar, and we also need mints to make it into a minty scimitar because that will be what we use to kill the infected broodmother. If I recall, that is the weapon of choice. I need more recognition. Hey, man, I'm getting it, dude. We getting it. We getting it. We going. Hey, you wait. Launch day, Grounded 2, 12-hour subathon stream. It's going to go absolutely insane. It's going to be nuts. It is going to be popping in here. Grounded 2 is going to be my way to 100k subs, man. That's the goal. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're not yet on the tube. Be part of the first 100k because we're going to 1 billion. 1 billion. May have to drop in and say hi. You may have to, dude. You may have to. See, Sim, I wish you weren't part of that NDA for Grounded. We could do some speculation videos. That would be fun. Little speculation podcast. But no, somebody got to play the game early. Wah, wah, wah. Quick, everybody, raid Sim for all the information. Understandable. We all have off days sometimes. My day was all right. Just got home from work not so long ago.
Look like they have things to do and
hell yeah.
see.
What do you do for work? What's everybody do for work in here? Everybody that's working. What kind of do we have? Listen, do we have enough people in this chats and Twitch and YouTube chat right now to literally build? Can we just like take everybody and go just like build our own town and fucking live off grid? Do we have enough brains? What do we need? Like engineers? We need chefs. We definitely need chefs. Work at Wawa. We got the coffee. I have 1 cell in me. I'm a chef, a damn good one. Okay, we got food covered. What else do we need to survive? Freaking, I don't know. Help. Hello? Can I fight you without having your babies? I'll make the shine. Ex-chef turned engineer. Dang, 2 for 1. I mean, hello? We got the gardener. Let's go. I'm a school bus driver. Holy shit, dude, we got the whole village right here. What do you mean? This is crazy. Ow! Ow! I need an antidote. Shit! Oh my, I can't move! Okay, I was not ready for this. Oh no, now I don't get any heals. Wait, Hillbossa? Oh no. Hillbossa is such a freaking terrible idea when we're fighting a Black Widow, you doofus. I was not prepared for this. Oh! Booty bump. Oh, I missed it. Oh, dude, my armor's almost gone. Luckily, I got repair glue in my pocket. Night-night. You were not part of the plan, but now you're part of the solution. Okay, anyway, what was I saying? We didn't do that yet. I'm a professional asshole. Hey, we need one of those at the door. We keep all the people out. And my dad used to say, I know a little bit about a lot. That's some John Wayne shit, is what that sounds like. Okay, I know we got smoothies. As much as I don't want to use Liquid Rage, at least it's there if I need it. Holy crap, bro. I keep forgetting about this, like, upgraded version of the Black Widow that's just such a much more bigger pain in the butt than the normal one is. Ugh! Thank you.
That tastes surprisingly not terrible.
I hope to never see Black Widows in Grounded 2, at least not ones that can heal and increase attack speed while eating whittlings. Dude, that buff they made to these things is just... like, why did they were already hard enough.
There's a Black Widow.
I mean, it's not like they were weak. I understand why they did it to the boss. The Black Widow boss or whatever, right? I get that. But it's like you literally have to... you can't even really fight him while he's amped up. You have to, like, kind of wait for him to be done. And then you can fight him. And then the rest of your time has to go into, like, blocking. Oh, there we go. Now we have to wait. Oh, no, shit. I am very good at this game. I want you guys to know that I'm very good at this game. And that is just so much bullshit. It really freaking is, dude. Like, literally, you can't even block as fast as he attacks. You have to eat, like, at least 2 of the 5 of his, like, combo attack, which just sucks. What mutations? They're probably terrible. I don't have good mutations. I got freaking Natural Explorer on, Grass Chopper. Yeah, we're in a chopper build. We're in the chopper build. I damn sure ain't going Barbarian on a Black Widow. That's crazy. Here we go.
Spiderling here. I shall name it.
What a turd, dude. Come here. Why are you not dying? It's because you have friends. Nobody said that they could come to the party.
Rabbit's foot. Mortnor lipstick.
Rabbit's foot.
Pass.
Mortnor lipstick.
Looks like it's all still here.
Uh-huh. What? Night-night. Oh, time for you to eat a bug. Take a bite out of the prime there. Yep, here we go. You gotta keep your distance from him so he doesn't do the 5 attack. Stay away from him. Alright, now we can go back in. Okay, big chilling, big chilling. Okay, we're getting shit on by the little guys, and now we're in a web. Alright. Okay. Yep, go ahead and eat one. Yep. Okay. That's unfortunate. Anyway, like I was saying, you're dying now. Thank you. Easiest game in the world right now. Easy peasy. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh!
Burning me up.
Die, demon! Golly, dude, it's just so crazy. Blah. Freaking blah, dude. Gross. I hate them so much. Kill him with a rock challenge. Some reason this is not on me person. Yeah, rah, rah, rah. Only because I probably should do this is the only reason I'm doing this.
I've been poisoned.
Yep. Now death to you all. Death to you all, you little nasties. Thanks for the 500 spider web. And all the trinkets. All the wee little doodads. Alright, now we can get our toenail, which was the main freaking reason we came here. All that just for 2 toenails, yep. And I can't even hit them because I'm freaking, like, I'm stuck in Black Widow blocking mode. Hey, at least we got lots of...
a spider web.
Anyway, like I was saying, I need food. Hey, look, an aphid. Skadoosh! Can't carry it because I'm carrying way too many of something else. Arigato gozaimasu.
That's not so bad.
Got 1 water to drink. Okay, so next toenail is on the stump, right? Top of the stump. I guess I could scan for it right here. Ooh, bungee cords? That would be dope. We need some base defense slingshots. We need slingshot catapults for base to... Ooh, dude, catapults would be cool. I mean, turrets are already, like, cooler than catapults, but catapults would be cool. Alright, let's see here. We need some toenails, poor favor. Yeah, there's the one right there on the log, which I... What is this one? Oh, you know what? I still need a bratwurst. I still need to get some bratwurst. Alright, now we're going back to explore mode. So we can run again. I need to put the salty one back on my bar. One of these days I'll optimize my bars. One of these days. Bigger backpacks or upgraded ones. Yeah, that would be cool. Being able to make better backpacks would be actually really cool. I might have permanent finger damage from blocking attacks from Black Widow. Dude, I've went through so many mouse in this game. Mices. Clicker thingies. I have. I mean, there was a time that I had to like literally end the stream to go buy a new mouse because I couldn't block anything. That's why I put my E key, my pickup button on my mouse. Because, yeah, I freaking had to replace keyboards from how much shit you had to pick up in this game. It's brutal. Having a mount with you is sort of like a backpack upgrade. Yeah, kinda. It'd be cool if they had inventories as well. That would actually be dope. I'm very curious to see how the bugs scale with the player, if they do at all. And I'm also curious to see if it's going to be somewhat like Ark, where every bug is going to have a different, like, you know, job, essentially. Because that would actually be really cool. Like, imagine once they let us, like, ride mantises, how much grass you could fucking destroy on a mantis. Yeah, different armor sets. Those dots in the scanner need to be way brighter so you can actually find what you're scanning for. Yeah, they're just like little red pixels, right? So like all they are is this little red pixel dot. Hope riding bugs here is better than small lands. Yeah, small lands was very meh, honestly. It was, dude. It was. The cricket was kind of fun, but it was also like extremely out of control. Small lands was really cool though. I'll give it that. But it's like, it was nowhere near as cool as Grounded was. I don't know what it is about Grounded, dude. But Grounded just hits harder than any other survival game. And now that we don't get Subnautica 2 for a long time now, oh man, I'm freaking kind of sad about that, honestly. That freaking sucks. All that freaking Subnautica 2 drama just blows. Small Lands could have been amazing. Yeah, I don't really know what they could have did different. I don't know. I think it was pretty good, really. I don't mind the game. Like, of all the like early access style games that I've played, I think Small Lands is up there. Small Lands is chilling. It definitely wasn't as good as Grounded, though. And it's actually crazy because Small Lands was in development before Grounded was. Because I remember a lot of people were always calling it like a Grounded copycat. Damn, did it go away? No, it didn't go away. We just don't have any ashtray toenails. There's no way we don't have no ashtray toenails. Are you telling me I own every toenail on the map right now? There's no shot, dude. We got to scan again. There's no way. Because that would be like 20 game days ago that I got those toenails out of the ashtray. There's no way it takes that long for them to respawn, right? Have I beat Ark before? I've only ever beat one boss on Ark. I used to just play it just for fun and get all the dinosaurs and have my own little family and all that shit. But I only ever beat one boss in Ark. And it was just the first one on the island. Other than that, I never really played it long enough to keep going past that. I probably could have, but Ark is a lot of fun. And I heard they just released the Ragnarok map. Am I right? I don't know. I haven't followed any of the new Ark stuff. I always liked Ragnarok. It was a good map. But the majority of Ark I've ever played, I freaking start a world and then quit playing before I get too far and then start another new one and over again. The last time we streamed it, though, I streamed it for quite a while, and I built, I recreated the Jurassic Park guest center, the Jurassic Park guest center thing that's in the movies. That was pretty cool. I made it extremely huge. Conan's what got me into survival games. I played Conan before, man, but the whole like, oh, well, they are here. I had a feeling. I still don't know if I'll have enough because I think I only got 3 at the house and I need 10. We did get 3 though, so this might be like exactly enough. I don't know. I didn't like the way that they did the companions in that game. It felt like kind of wrong, honestly. But I mean, I guess if you're not a creator, who gives a shit or whatever, but like as a creator, it just like, it seemed very wrong.
Scientists make this look harder than it is.
But I think they changed it, if I recall. I feel like they changed it, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, I did always think the building in Conan was pretty awesome. What's the best weapon for Schmechter? I can't remember what you used. I used the Sour Club of the Mother Demon. And I killed him, like, faster than he could freaking say his own name. He died so fast, dude. I feel like they, like, nerfed him or something. Like, he literally died so fast. He didn't even get to summon anything or use any abilities or nothing. He just died. So I've got 8. Oh, okay. I've got 8, and then whatever we got at the house, and that should be all we need, I think, to make the skimmy. But then I need the... I'm trying to remember what my build was. Because it was definitely... I remember corporate kickback being a big deal. And I remember, you know, block heals being a big deal. So I definitely had compliance badge. I want to say, like, I might even have to just go, like, go back and peep my video. Wait, what the hell is this? Why was it not complete? Oh, and I totally didn't. Ooh, man, I should probably do this while I'm here. I'm gonna grab a stack of sticks. Actually, I'm gonna run up there first. I'm gonna put a zip line on the Java-matic. I totally forgot. That's fine. Get a fire ant shield. Ah, yeah. Definitely need a shield. But I think it was 2-piece ladybug, and I think it was like the broodmother mask or mask of the mother demon. I can't remember why though. I really can't remember. It's been so long, dude. But I just knew that I freaking finally found a build that I could kill her with, and it took me forever to figure it out. But it was also, I was also one of the first people to do it, which is why it's still to this day a record live stream. I think I still have it pinned on my Twitter or something. Sorry, my ex. That would sound so weird. It's pinned on my ex. What? What did he just say? What did he say? I miss the times when when it was the first time we played Grounded and had to grind ladybug larva parts for for Tough John. Yeah, it's crazy. We were just talking about that earlier. How much the game has changed. It's just insane how much it's changed. It really, really is. But it's all been good though. Like it's all been like really good quality of life stuff. And I saw a clip of Ko talking about this earlier, and he was pretty much saying like this game is going to be like the best early access game launch ever because
419 played robot.
Oh, okay. So now we're a robot. The best early access game ever just because they already have all of the quality of life figured out, which is, you know, a big deal. Like the hot deposits, I'm sure that'll carry over, which is a really big thing for like Grounded specifically, because not many games, I don't know if I've ever seen other games do that. But Grounded, I feel like, was definitely the first one. Deposit to nearby inventory shit or whatever. But that was huge when that came out. And the amount of times I've had people come in the stream and they're like, wait, how the hell did you just do that? Because they know it's like a huge time saver. And especially if you're like me and you just like to stay organized. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, and we make it there too. All right, we're riding this all the way back home.
Oh my God!
All right, please no, like nothing in the way, please. Now you can hiker thralls now. Oh, hire. Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I was thinking. I thought that they had changed it. So it's not like enslaving humans or anything or whatever the hell it used to be. I don't know. It's been a very long time since I played Conan. There's some really funny clips on my, I think they're still on my TikTok of me playing Conan. My character would get stuck in a climb animation and just like walk around like doing the Thriller dance. It happened to me all the time. I don't know why. Oh, the pre-existing one? Okay, damn. I should have read that faster. I'm sorry. I don't think you can though, because I did try it from this. We got the dandelion on. All right, hopefully we got the stuff we need to make this scimitar. I bet you I'm missing everything else, but I definitely know I needed 10 nails. Have I missed all the good stuff? The first entire hour of the stream was us reacting to and breaking down at a quarter speed the entire story trailer video today, which the whole first hour was fun, man. Holy crap. That was pretty cool. We found all kinds of hidden shit.
I shall name it.
I am having a great one, Oz. Thanks for asking, man. Which, by the way, can we get some rips in the chat for Ozzy, dude? Unfucking fortunate. Can we just get, like, mad rips? That is just a stab. The big old stab, dude.
At least it's clean. Ish.
I mean, to be fair, we probably all knew it was coming soon anyway, but damn. It's like once it happens, it's like, dude, everybody is dying. Holy shit. Yeah, Ozzy died today, if you didn't hear. If you somehow did not hear that, he passed away today. I heard that shit while driving. I nearly had to pull over the road, was in such shock, right? You didn't hear that yet either, Variant? Damn. Yep, he gone, man. He did his big send-off concert, you know? His big, like, retirement-style concert or whatever that was, like, last week. And wouldn't you know it? After that, he was like, you know what? I'm okay with going now. Crazy. Crazy, 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 man. The older we get, the more we get to see these people freaking... Like, is this how, like, my parents felt when Elvis died type shit? He lived a crazy life on a crazy train. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. It's honestly crazy that he lived that long, to be fair. I imagine the rock and roll life, especially in like 70s, 80s, all that was just like probably hard to live through in general. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, baby. What do I need to do here? I need to make the scimitar. Like, I'm so distracted by nothing. I broke down a little bit after hearing that. Yeah. Super unfortunate. He was only 76. Yep. But I need a freaking pupa hide, bro. You're killing me here, Smalls. You got me. Gotta go one fucking pupa hide. I don't even remember what I was saying. I got flabbergasted by needing a frickin' pupa hide. Malcolm Jamal Warner the other day and Ozzy too. I'm kind of scared to think of who's gonna be number 3. I don't know, dude. Everybody's getting old. Everybody's getting old. All the actors that we grew up with, they're all getting old. Ozzy hits pretty hard, dude, but like me personally, the one that hit the hardest, even over like Chester Bennington, is fucking Robin Williams. That one hit me. That one hit me very hard. I'm on the wrong damn zip line. Pro gamer, by the way. We're not old, we're vintage. We're vintage. George Carlin for me, dude. George Carlin was the GOAT, dude. I was letting my dog out. I was trying to say that the pre-existing anchors work like the Stinger anchor. It's only one way. Oh, okay, cool. Well, oh, you know what? I just deposited all my string. Let me grab some more string and give it a shot while we're over there. Might as well, just for shits and giggles. Just for the giggles and shits. I didn't want to go to the grounded 2 thing in call. It wasn't because I wasn't invited. I didn't want to go. Oh, you didn't want to go? If I was invited, even though I would have 1000% loved to have at least got an invite, I wouldn't have been able to go because just my lifestyle. Yo, hey, who the fuck are you? I know I just hot deposited some flippin' string. No idea where it went. No idea. Wait, I have whites up here. Is it in the whites box? Nope, not in the white. There's all my toenails though. Oh yeah. We need pupa. Pupa, pupa, pupa. I'm losing my mind. But yeah, Robin Williams was a big one for me. That's a big owie. So wait, so you were invited, Trav? Is that what you're saying? The gits and shiggles, as we say around the kids. Yeah, the gits and shiggles. What up, Plum? I didn't see you in there tonight. How you doing, buddy? Oh, you weren't invited. Okay. Yeah, it kind of hit me in the gut when I seen all those guys. I seen Cade and Jade and C Dinky and Paralyzer all standing next to each other in that picture, and I was like, damn, dude. Like, what aphid did I have to blow to get in there? I'm just kidding. All right, where is my freaking, here we go. No, it would have been cool to at least get an invite. I couldn't go anyway, but with the kid and the wife and me having to be like the family Uber every day, yeah, there's no way in hell. Excuse me. Oh, what? Quote of the week, what aphid did I have to blow to get invited? Clip it, clip it. That's funny. No, that's all good though. You know what, dude? Grounded 2 is going to just fucking, we're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it. It's gonna be a good time. Everybody's already got a big old head start on me or whatever. Not everybody, but most people. And that's okay. The thing with content though is just because someone releases a video that's called where to find the freaking, you know, spicy Coltana, they could see that and then they would be like, huh, I wonder if See-Through has a video of where to find the spicy Coltana. It's all about how you present yourself, dude. In my opinion.
Oh, where there's
I just hold on to my Marine Corps values. Never lie, cheat, or steal. And the rest, well, it just comes when it comes. Just got to keep taking care of myself. Dude, ever since I started taking care of myself, things are just like so much, everything is just so much better now. Like, I wish I would have been in this headspace 2 years ago when I started this stuff. Hoorah, motherfucking devil dog, let's go. Bum, 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 bum. All right, we need some pew leather, some pupa hides. And I did not bring a bow, so this is fun. Golly, dude, I forget everything. I literally just forget everything. I started playing Grounded 2020, and when I came back was in April. I beat the game in June and just got the news of Grounded 2. Hey, well, that's good then. You get to segue right on in. We went through, you know, me personally, I like literally, I never wanted to stop playing Grounded, but I had to constantly invent shit to keep up with content. Like, keep up with content demand. I had to entertain myself by like literally trying to invent things. I mean, if you look at homie C Dinky's channel, like my man had to like beat Grounded with a rock. Like, that's the kind of shit we had to come up with because it was so hard to just keep going. And unfortunately, no other game hits in the content space for us Grounded creators like Grounded does. It's kind of weird, dude. Me and Sir Sem were in Discord chat talking about that earlier, how it's just so interesting that no other game has stood the test of time as a creator than Grounded has. Oh no, now I gotta wait 20 minutes for it to fall. Rip. Are you streaming tomorrow? And if so, when? I stream every night from, wow, when do I stream? From 9 to 11. I used to do 3 hours, but one thing I always... You gotta be kidding me, brother.
Let's see what we can find.
Come on. One thing I found about streaming till midnight my time, because it's 9 to 11 Central, and it's 10:44 right now, so we got like 15 minutes left or whatever. But one thing I found back in the day when I used to stream 3 hours is by the third hour, everyone is like, where did that pupa hide go? Hello? I caught my axe coming down and it just disappeared. 100%. It just disappeared. Sorry, I don't really need it, but... Oh, wait, there it is. Shit. Everybody goes to sleep, like, right after the second hour. Because obviously people have lives and shit, and they want to go to bed. And also, I got super tired. So rather than trying to spread my energy throughout 3 hours, I figured I'd just give 200% energy to two hours and just do it that way.
Aphid on the move.
Turning into the bed. Hey, take it easy. Thanks for checking in on me, Leviathan. That's awesome. GG's. Nice to have you here. Spicy stuff. Oh, I do. Oh, wait. The spicy stuff works for that? Does it really? I'll go get the rest of them if that's true. Rich Grounded had merch to buy. They do have merch on their store, I think. At least they used to. They used to have lots of merch. I'm excited. Oh, yeah. Tomorrow, by the way, guys, if you did not know about this, tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central, I don't know what that is for everybody else. Y'all can do the calculations. If you're in my Discord, if you're not, number one, you should be, because that's where I send all my nudes to. So you should probably join it if you wanted to see that. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that. That's gross. But either way, it's good clickbait, if anything. Here's the link to my Discord. Tomorrow we're having a watch party of this gameplay reveal that they're doing live. And we're going to just hang out in Discord and watch it. I'm not going to be streaming. We're just going to hang out in Discord, chill, and try and pick it apart like we did today. So if you want to join for that, I'm sure it'll be somewhat lonely. So if you want to come hang out with me, that would be pretty chill. Pretty chill. But it's scheduled as an event in the Discord at the very top. Oh, dude, it works. Oh my God, Fallen, you're freaking insane, bro. Dude, I did not know that did that. That's so cool. Let's see. I'm still learning new shit. Look at me go. GG's, buddy. Holy. Yeah, nobody wants your heel scream. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Okay, now I understand. Drop the fucking thing. Oh my God. What was that? Why are they not dying faster? Hello? Get, dude. Come on, seriously. Like, really? Die or eat. Freaking... Just die. Oh, my sweet baby Jesus. Please save me from this. Frick! Oh! Everything about this sucks. Oh my, everything sucks. Oh my God, bro. What the heck? What was that? Oh, I should have used, I'm using a freaking, I should have used my freaking Frosty, my mint mallet. That'd have been done a long time ago. I need to eat something, but this is more important. I'd rather have 10 seconds to find food than 60. Oh, and of course, he just killed the aphid. You little shitter. All right, give me a mushroom. Oh my God, dude, the belly grumbling sound is terrible.
At least it's clean.
Aphid? Aphid, aphid, aphid. Mushroom? Badger, 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 badger.
Roly-poly rolling through.
No, not roly-poly. Mushroom, mushroom. Badger, 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 badger. Mushroom, mushroom. Snake, snake. Anyway. That was exciting. That's really cool to see the spicy stuff just like knocks all that. Oh my God. Now I got reverse hiccups. What's happening? You'll join tomorrow? Hell yeah, dude. Come on in. The water's fine. No, it should be fun. I think we're going to see some stuff we haven't seen yet. And,
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Should be cool. Are they doing it on Twitch? Yeah, it's going to be live on Twitch and YouTube, I think. I'm off to go do my stream. I'm glad to be part of the see-through community again. I'll drop in daily, if not for a little bit. Hope you have a good rest of your night, man. Hey, take it easy, Beast. GG's, buddy. Have a good night. Have a good stream. All the above. All of the above. And if you have Beast, if you're still here, if you have any sort of crazy build or anything, hit me up, because I'm trying to do as many grounded base tours before Grounded 2 comes out that I can. We've done 2 in the last 2 days, so definitely if you guys got a crazy base or cool base or unique thing, let's get it out there on the interwebs. Let's do that. Because I don't believe I have any more locked in. I think Marty wanted to do one, but he said something about his mic was messed up or something like that. Well, yeah, dude, I'd be more than happy. I'd love to show you my castles. That'd be sick, Casey. That would be sick, dude. All you gotta do is hit me up. Hit me up and give me whenever you're available. Preferably, you know, sometime in the afternoon-ish. Or I don't have anything going on this weekend, I don't think. So if it needs to be on a weekend, whichever. I wish I could, but I can't do multiple. Well, yeah, and you're also underage, I think, too, which is also kind of against my terms of service. Just don't let your mom know that you watch me, because I am 1000%. I mean, maybe I'm kid-friendly to a point. I do cuss every once in a while, though. Da 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 na 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 na. But I ain't no daggone freaking what's his name, the Fortnite guy, whatever his name is. Okay, so oh shoot, I can make the. I mean, I could be PG if I wanted to be, but I'm good. She don't care. Well, there you go. As long as she ain't in my DMs like, stop pissing around my son. I need pieces of things, parts and pieces of things. 35 should be enough. We don't want to do that, dude. Lock in, baby. All right, we definitely need 15 mint globs, which I'm probably not gonna have. 15 mint globs. Oh, there's our moldy hoagie. All right, there's 5. So I need what? I don't even know how many that would be, but I need more of these things. Oh, dang it, dude. Why is it always sap? It is always sap for me. Yeah, there you go. Nick A30. Remember to dupe it? Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. That'll be something we have to do before. I need to actually put it away so I don't lose it. I've been putting all the boss foods in my trinket box in case I'm ever like, where is this thing? It's in the trinket box. What a freaking good stream, dude. I needed this today. I really did. I really did. You guys have like a funky, weird way of just like lifting me up. And that's why we are the Glue Crew, because we stick together. I'm here for your bad days and you're here for mine, damn it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. You know, the first thing I'm going to do on Grounded 2, seriously, like once I get a base set up, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get every one of y'all somehow inside of my world. If it's like a flagpole or something like that or whatever, dude. Like, if I can, oh! I'm gonna get all your names in my world. Somehow, some way, you will be represented. Sweet baby Jesus. Can we relax for one flippin' second? Gotta help a brother out. Hey, take it easy, Peter. See you, buddy. We love you. We love me too. You know what I mean?
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
First thing Caesar wants to do in Grounded 2 world is run us all up the flagpole. I'm strangely okay with that. Good, 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 good. That is good. That is good. Yes. I will erect flags for everyone is what I'm saying. Wow, wow, wee, wow. That escalated quickly, yes. Give me that. They call me the sap daddy. What's up, Justin? How you doing, brother? Gauze, what up, Gauze? I see you out there. How you doing? Is that all the sap? The 35 or whatever? Ooh, a little more than 30. A little 39. Little 39. We like it. Bro, Fallen's World was insane, especially the tribute to the gorilla. Yeah, I know, right? That's super cool, dude. And see, I used to do like community type stuff like that all the time. I don't know why I ever quit. Like, you guys are the #1 priority, you know what I mean? Got to get in where we fit in. Got to represent the folks. So I made what? How many did I make? I made 5. No, I made 2. I already got 5 in here. So that 5 is done. I need another 5. So we need 4 more sturdy whetstones. Got it. 4 more. Okay. And then we can queue up the other 5 globs. So that'll give us our 10. And then we have the jewels, which I can only make 1 of that. So we're definitely going to need 8 more twinkly shells. And then supreme whetstones, we're going to need 8 more of those as well, which I can definitely make. Not a problem. Hell, I could actually just make the... Okay. Yep, alright. I turned off a light. Now it's weird. Okay, so that's all cooking. Good, good. Chill, man. Been playing Subnautica and Star Wars Battlefront. Just needed a break. Hey, that's good. Those are good games, dude. I remember playing Battlefront when it very first released. It might have been... Was it on OG Xbox? It might have even been on OG Xbox. I had a blast with that game when it first came out. I haven't played any of the new ones, nothing, but like the original first one that came out, I had so much fun playing that. I see a lot of clips from the present one, just a lot of lightsaber fights. Seems like kind of the main thing there. But Subnautica is always good to go back to. You just found out about Ozzy? Yeah, everybody did. We were just talking about that earlier. Unlucky, man. You don't want anything to do with people's erections? Well, it's a good thing I'm going to be handling it all. Ah, we're bringing back the suspicious see-through things. Got it. Come here. I need food. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yo, I'm surprised we came up with a pretty decent build in our little short period of time. I mean, technically it's kind of been a short period of time. Even though it is just a grass build. I have a bunch of mushroom stuff, but I wasn't sure what to do with it. Not to get too deep, bro, but when you were hitting that really bummed out place and the grounded stuff wasn't going great and you started the armor crafting, you needed the break. I did, dude. I needed it, and I had a lot of fun, you know? It wasn't like the most successful thing I've ever done. I had a ton of fun making those like weapons in real life. But it just, that got to a point where it was just like me in my garage 24/7 and away from the family, and it just felt kind of almost like prison-y after I did it for so long. But no, it was good. I really wanted to make it like a whole full-blown business thing, and I think after all the weapons I had made and sold on Etsy, I think I made like over $1,500. But the problem was that I probably had like $4,000 invested in all the tools and the time and everything else and the materials. So that was also kind of a bummer. And I couldn't charge more for them because nobody was going to pay more for them. I was already charging like out the wazoo, it felt like. Grounded's doing a live stream tomorrow. Yep, it's going to be a banger. And we're going to all watch it in the Discord, and it's going to be cool. All right, we're one level away from the infected broodmother slayer. 8 days, baby. 7 days, baby. Basically just went from a fun hobby to a job. Yeah. And see, I can't even do it as like a fun thing now. Like I said, I've got this sword that I still need to... I have this full-blown sword that I still need to finish, and I have not. And it's really fucking cool, and I want to get it done, but I have zero desire to get it done. Zero desire. I think I still have the Discord link copied. Yep, there you go, buddy. Yeah, the commands do work on Twitch, I think. If not, I really, one of these days I need to go through my streamer bot and fix it all. One of these days. So I don't have enough jewels. Yeah, so we are where we are with the scimitar, you know what I mean? And that's cool. I'll go back and rewatch my infected broodmother video and figure out exactly how the hell I killed her, because it's not something I could just walk into without being prepared. You can go in there as prepared as you could possibly be and still get shit on. That boss is no joke, dude. Oh, you know what I don't have is the explosion resistance trinket. Because I think that's why I used corporate kickback. Is because I had to use the explosion resistance trinket. I can't remember. I'll have to look. I remember the old days with the cards and always making you wear the squid hat. Yeah, yeah. I still have all those hats, but they've been in my garage and they're probably covered in spiders. Probably covered in spiders. I still have every one of those hats. I wanted a commission, but I know the import to the UK would be disgusting. Yeah, freaking what's his name? Fallen had bought a couple things and they were kind of pricey to send overseas. Need to bring back the beads. Yeah, we could definitely bring back the beads. See Dinky! I seen your face today. See Dinky face reveal today. What a beautiful human. I guess technically I have seen your face on some videos. You've done webcams on some videos. I hope you guys are having fun, man. I seen that picture today of all you guys standing there and I almost cried a little bit. And then I was like, you know what? It's okay. I wouldn't have been able to make it anyway. It's been out for age. Oh yeah, your face. What a beautiful human. See, Dinky bought something off of me when I was doing the things. He bought the mantis mask. The mantis mask was cool. Wait, do I still have pictures of all that stuff? Now that I think about it, I wonder. Hold please, in case you have no idea what I'm talking about. I'd like to be able to at least show you what I'm talking about. Etsy. Oh yeah, dude, check this out. There's some stuff in here. Product photos. Look at this. I made the Blazing Edge.
Jabberwocky 18 played the narrator.
The Blazing Edge, handcrafted. That sucker was like 4 or 5 feet long, I think. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong fucking screen, dude. Get out of here. What am I doing? A lot of fun. I wish you were here. I almost texted you and told you to smack Jade upside the head for me one time. Off to that van, wife is finally resting. Feel like it's gonna be hectic in a few hours. Oh yeah, wait, how she had the baby yet? Fuck, I didn't even ask you, dude. Did she have the baby yet?
I already look like I've lost weight. Thank you, man. That's awesome. I have lost 25 pounds, but yeah, I think dude, my freaking shoulders, I don't even know if I could show you my shoulders, but my shoulders, my freaking, all right, so like chilling, and then, nope, you can't see it. Whatever, fine. My shoulders are freaking massive, though. Morgan Freeman, are we still narrating? All right, so this is wait, why does this say Red Ant Club? That's not right. Oh, there it is, 36 inches by 9. This was sick, dude. The Red Ant Club turned out so good. So good. And I made all these with solid cores, too. This is all foam, right? This is like a cosplay foam. None of it's 3D printed. This took me fucking 150 hours to make. And is crazy. It's honestly crazy. You still do the Trump impression? Not as good as I used to. I haven't done it enough. There's a repair tool. It turned out pretty cool. Made a freaking sour glob, the spicy glob. There's the spicy staff. This thing took me forever to make. I think I sold it for 200, and it literally took me. And then shipping it was a huge pain in the ass. How long did it take me to make this thing? I don't know. You wouldn't believe me, though, if I told you. 45 inches long. That's like freaking 4 feet, essentially. That's a big boy. It's bigger than the sword I have next to me. No baby yet. She's only 4 centimeters right now. Well, good luck, dude. It's going to be a long night for you, brother. Much love, dude. That's so sick. Babies are awesome. Get you some rest or something. I remember when we had Rowan, Jessica, they wouldn't allow fast food or any sort of outside food into the hospital. And Jess is like, dude, take my purse, go across the street to McDonald's and get me some double cheeseburgers. And I was like, bet. So I freaking left and I come back and she's not in the room anymore. And I'm like, where was the lady that was in here? And they're like, she's having a baby 3 doors down. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I literally was gone for 5 minutes to get some cheeseburgers. And I come back and she's having a freaking baby. I was like, what? There's no way, dude. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Red Hat helmet PNG. What's this? Oh, yeah. So this is like what the shit looks like whenever I started crafting everything. I don't know if I have any more pictures. I think I lost a lot of stuff too. I did. Oh crap, I still have the mosquito rapier out in the garage that I never finished. I forgot about that. It's literally built. It just never got painted. I forgot all about that. We have a mosquito rapier outside. Do I have anything else in here? Nope. Streamer bot fishing game. Oh. Welcome to the Glue Crew Prop Shop. Welcome to the Glue Crew Prop Shop. Here, we bring your favorite characters to life with custom props, weapons, and armor inspired by the most iconic video games, movies, and TV shows. Hey, look! That's the one that C. Dinky bought from me, I think. Join us. Dude, look how legit this looks, by the way. I full sent it into this whole idea. I literally full sent it so hard. As we dive into the world of creativity and craftsmanship, sharing tips, tricks, and tutorials to help you create your own masterpieces. Whether you're a seasoned builder or just starting out, there's something here for everyone. Let's get to crafting and make some magic. This is the Glue Crew Prop Shop. That's so cool, bro. I don't even feel like I ever did any of that. That's so cool. What the heck? This is the Glue Crew Prop Shop. I still have that helmet right here. And my shredder helmet, but my mask is gone. My wife let one of her friends borrow my shredder cosplay, and of course it came back in fucking pieces. Which sucks. Dope trailer, right? It was good. It was good. I liked doing that stuff, man, but it's definitely hard, and there's almost, especially without 3D printing, there's almost no way you'll be able to make any money doing that. I mean, there's like some of the professional prop maker people on YouTube and stuff that do the same thing that are like far more successful. Dude, they freaking charge like $90 an hour. It's crazy. Crazy expensive. Somebody say she shredded it. Yeah. Still got the top half of the helmet here, which for some reason there's a bunch of spider webs in it, but each one of these shingles, if you weren't part of the stream, each one of these shingles are hand cut, hand painted, and sewn on. And it looked really cool. And the freaking blade on the top was so hard to make. But now it just sits here on my shelf in pieces with no freaking mask. Like, what the heck? Job will walk away for that comment in the naughty corner, right? I'm watching you on my TV and phone. Also, please test out my mini forest playground map after you finish. I would if I didn't have plans after I finish, but definitely send the playground code in my Discord. That'd be cool. Holy shiza. I thought I just pasted my Discord, but I did not. One more time for the one time. There you go. Thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. I'll check it out. I likes me a good playground map on occasion there. What kind of map is it actually? Just out of curiosity. I'll see myself out. It's time for me to go, folks. I'm gonna go do some stuff. Yeah. Another day down though. This day was easy to make it through. As long as all the days are this easy to make it through, then Grounded 2 will be here before we even know it. Java with the crazy jokes. All right, man. I'm out of here, guys. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging. Good stream. Fun stream. Y'all be good, and I will see ya tomorrow. Later, Shredder. I mean, see-through. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Take it easy. And remember, you look great. Thank you, dude. Huge bonkers coming in with the W. Goodbye. By the way, I love that I've never made an ending screen still yet, and I'm using my starting screen as an ending screen. But, oh, Mr. Hellbilly, too. I totally freaking forgot to say hi to you. Hello, Mr. Hellbilly. I love you. Have a good night. I farted too, Marty.